Previously, in trucking season Europe, I started the journey with a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. We can't actually go out from there. I blocked a truck behind me in the red light. Did we block? Yeah, we did block. Sorry, bro. Sorry, can't do anything. And a truck moved into the other lane and came back to my lane to hit my trailer. The city speed limit. And I've turned. Ouch! You saw that, right? You saw that. Good afternoon, everyone. MUFS here to welcome you to channel 941 and to Trucking Season Europe in episode 6. In the last episode, we took this magnificent Volvo Classic FH, and this one's a 4x2 and sleeper cab and 420 horsepower engine, 2100 Newton meters of torque and 1400 liters of fuel tank. This is an iShift AT2812D, that is 12 speeds with no retarder. We started with 22 tons of empty pallets from Tree Wood, Birmingham in England, and we are going to NS Oil route in Austria. Right now we are near Bonn and Koln. We are sleeping over here. So this is where we slept last night, and now we are going to head towards our destination, and we are gonna get 18,962 euros for our delivery. It will take us more like 7 or 8 hours. So without further ado, let's get started. We had a good night's sleep and we are all refreshed right now. We refilled our truck, and now we are going to exit to the motorway. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. So this is a right-hand drive truck, as you know. If you don't, you should check over here. You will see the link to the previous episode, and we are gonna go hopefully without any hassle, any trouble. Hopefully we can always hope, right? So in the last episode we had a crash. A truck damaged our trailer. Before sleeping I checked, and yes, it is damaged, but it is what it is. I have that recorded on the cam, so I have no problem. Rhineland-Palatinate state of Germany. Why is it behaving like that? Why are you going right? You should go a 12. It's a 12 speed, so this is why you need to shift up and shift down hint. You need to put some keys. You should assign some keys on shift up and shift down hints. Right now it is 811, I can understand, but it was in 80 at that time. Koblenz. Today we are not gonna stop anywhere. We are going directly to our destination. Come on, come on. We are hauling only 22 tons, and the truck is behaving. Oh, I need it this way. I forgot that the truck doesn't have any sat-nav built in. It's a nice afternoon, and I hope that we are going to reach there by tonight. Yeah, tonight by 10 p.m. that is 2200 hours, almost quarter to 22, quarter after 2200, right? Quarter past 2200. Come on. This is the hilly part of Germany. That is why it's having the trouble of going up. But yeah, it is only 420 horsepower. So Hesse is the state Hesse in Germany. Oh, we don't want to bump into the police car. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Why are you going 90? Oh, this one doesn't have any retarder. See, this is what happens if you don't have any retarder. The truck went on 90. Come on, man. Should I go? Yeah. Let's go sequential today. We drove it. I'm not feeling good with full automatic. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. It's going. Oh, I understand it now. I understand it perfectly. What happened? Because this truck doesn't have any retarder, it's trying to. It was trying to lower the transmission so that the rev will slow down the truck. Okay. Good, good. I learned something today. After driving for more than 3 years in this game, that's good to know. But let's go sequential over here today, right? We haven't driven any truck sequential yet in the series, so let's drive it sequential and then call it a day. It will be fun. I hope so, because I'm not so good in sequential. So let's hope that I can get there in one piece. We are in Route 67. Our fuel is good. We refueled it just in the afternoon, just before we slept, so we are good. No problem there. I have this habit of pressing the cruise control resume right after I change the shifter, change the gear. But in automatic you don't need to do that. You need to do that only in manual shifter. So it's a good habit though. Just like the habit that I turn on my headlight even in the morning. That's a good habit, because sometimes there are tunnels, those want you to turn on your headlight. So at the time I don't need to think about it. My headlights on. You won't ever get a ticket for turning on your headlight in the morning. So turn it on. It's not gonna take much energy from your truck. Yeah, in reality it will if your truck is a bit old, a bit classic, like this one, the one I'm driving right now. These trucks don't have LED lights, so they take a huge energy from your truck, and your truck's generator, the turbine, that doesn't generate enough to support those lights all the time. But nowadays, as all the vehicles are more or less LEDs, you can keep the headlights on if you want to. Okay. Rest stop. Bergtrab. I'm not very good in Germany. I mean, I can't speak German. I can't speak German. Full stop. But yeah, I try to say a few words here and there. And as we said in the last episode, we might get another job if the job, hear me out, if the job is Baden-Württemberg state. Okay, so if the job is 3 to 4 hours long, or if it's like 14 or 15 hours long. That way we are going to do the first few hours in this episode and do the rest in the next episode. We'll see what we get, given that the job is like it has a new truck. Okay, I'm hoping to get a small job today, not a long one, a small job with a new truck that we haven't driven in this series. So we can claim that we have driven that. And as you know, we are going to buy our new truck after we reach level 16 over here. So level 16 is a long time, man, and it is gonna take us a while. I am hoping that we can drive all the trucks. If not, we'll think about it. We definitely will keep those in mind, and we will definitely try to drive them in the future. I don't want to make anyone unhappy, man. I want to make all the trucks happy that we drove them, right? Right. Where are we? You're still in Germany. Okay, that's 5:32. We are passing through Germany at 80 kilometers per hour speed. That's the stop speed, by the way. And it's a fine evening without any rain or anything. Oops. I hope I'm not calling the devil again and the rain will start to come down. Let's go to this side because we are going to go on the right over here. München, Stuttgart, Pforzheim. The names, my god, I can't pronounce them. Come on. This is getting 81. No, it's not. We are clear. We will move to the left lane because we want to drive to the second lane. In the second lane, we don't want to. I don't like to drive in the third lane because, as I said, vehicles go out or merge in that lane, and I don't like that. The vehicles that want to cross, they can cross, they can overtake me, no worries there, but not in this lane, man. And it was a long ride because this one's right-hand drive truck, and you can guess how it feels to drive in a right-hand drive truck in a right-hand drive, right side drive road. Oh. Why you have to drive on the right side somewhere and why you have to drive on the left side somewhere? There is a very good what you call that, history about that. I don't want to talk about it because I will say in my own version and people might get hurt. So if you want to check, you can check it out in the net. But it's so amazing, so funny and so amazing. I don't want to hurt any of you guys. This is a fun zone, right? A chill zone. A chill zone, if I may say so. Are we going right? No, we are going straight. So we are going to stay over there. I believe a car is behind me. Yeah, that car that is going to pass me now, he or she was behind me. This brown one. Bosch. I used to love, I still love, I had a Bosch headphone when I was a kid. My mom has this deck set, and you know, the CD player thing, the LD player thing, not the CD player. Yeah, I'm that old. So those of you who don't know what's an LD player, it's a long disc player, vinyl, 12-inch vinyls. I'm talking about those things. So my mom had this big deck set which could play, which had a cassette player, a vinyl player, a tuner or radio. What else? There were 4 parts. 4 parts. Yeah, I used to use that. That was from Philips, and I used to use that speaker I used that speaker in last year as well. That good. Those were that good. And unfortunately those were made of pure wood, and wood doesn't stay long. There are insects and everything somehow, and it was old. It didn't sound as good as the speakers of nowadays, so I did not invest on them, but I kept them. I didn't sell them. I kept them. And okay, the thing I was saying, actually, for Bosch, I had this Bosch headphone. OMG, man, they sounded so good. It was like these in-ear headphones, and the volume knob over here, I could change, increase or decrease the volume over here with the knob. And that's it. That's it all. I mean, that's the only thing it had, the only knob on the right ear, and man, did it sound great. Yeah, it was my first headphone, true. For a long time I didn't use another headphone, true. And as it was a headphone of my childhood, I am kind of biased for it, true. Also true. But man, I love that headphone. I was 3 or 4 years old at that time. I have a picture in my album, and man, it looked so good. Come on, yeah. It looks so good, and I used to proudly wear it and listen to the music, because my elder brother was not into music, and I would go crazy about music. I would tell my mom, please put on the music. And whenever she would do that, I would go on listening to the songs. I miss those days. My son doesn't even know maybe what's a long disc. Those days, man. Yeah, those were the days. Don't you agree? Even whoever are younger right now, I'm talking to you now, those of you who are younger, when you come to our age, you are gonna say, oh man, those were the days. I can bet. Everyone did. Our previous generation, our parents' generation, they were like, oh man, those were the days. We used to go here and there, we used to go swimming and whatnot. Nowadays we are in the game, we talk in the game, we call in the video. But on those days, people were like, they used to go out, really go out and have fun. We need some excuse to go out and have fun in this generation, in this time. But at that time, we would just go out. Hey, do you want to play? Yes, we're coming. Mom, can I go? Okay, go, but don't be late. That was all that was needed. Now it's like, can I go? Please. Oh, pretty please. Doing puppy eyes and everything. But can't let the children go out because people are not that good. We are going bad. We are bad. We human became worse than before. We are ferocious. We fight with each other. And we don't care about children. I'm sorry, but that is the case. Don't get hurt, but that is the case, my dear. Come on. Where are we? Oh, we are almost there. We are 43 kilometers out. And it will take us only 40 minutes. 41 kilometers and 41 minutes. Okay. So, it was a nice ride. Hopefully, today we will get another job. If not, that will be the end of this episode. So, it is a short one, yeah. Pretty short. Until and unless we get a job, this is. But when we did not cross the border because route is just beside the border. So we are still in Germany. Then that is the border. That, my dear, is the border. And this lane is merging. Come on, man, please. Thank you. So we are, come on, man, come on. So we are entering Austria, and this route, our destination. Okay, it was 70, that is why the poor guy went slowly. And I screamed at him. My bad. This is the exit. Come on, man. Come on. Ooh. This is the only problem with sequential, but I heard that it's going to be solved with 1.44. Roulette discovered. Hello, Roulette. Hello. Let's put it to automatic again. I don't like sequential. So this is NS oil, definitely not chem. Come on, man. Where do we park? He's looking at his watch, but we are not late. We still have 17 hours left, man. Did we enter the wrong place? Yeah, the chem is, this is chem, and NS oil is that one. Okay, can we go? Can we? Yes, this is because of the European style truck. Without the nose, we are good. We are there. And how do we park over here? We will have to take a U-turn over here. Let's make it wide. Okay. Let's see. I'm holding my mouse, by the way. I'm holding the right button of my mouse, that is the zoom over there as well, because whenever I need to turn my wheel and put it to zoom mode, I have to do something else other than the button over here in my steering wheel. So you might say the MUFS, then why don't you just put it in the mouse? Because the mouse stays away from my hand whenever I'm driving, and I believe we are good. Oh, a bit to the right. Let's make it straight. Should we go US style with our head out? Nah, we don't need to. We are good. See, we are good. We are perfectly good, man. Slow. A bit more. Just a little bit, and yep, we are there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's turn off the engine and let's go outside to get our money. We have done a pretty good job, I believe. Yes, we did. Let's unhook the trailer. And we came across 1317 kilometers and got 1686 XP. And we did level up. That means we will take high value cargo over here. But I cannot certainly tell you that this is the end. Let me check and let me let you know. Hello again. We are back with a new job. This is a job that fits our requirement. We told you that we are going to find a job that will have 14 to 15 hours delivery time, and this is around this one. So as you are saying this, I'm 3 days older because I'm recording it 3 days later. Why? We are gonna talk about it, but before finish the things that we usually do. So this one's Scania R 2009 model, and it is top line cab, the bigger cab. So let's go outside and see the rest of the truck. So as you can see, this is a 6x4 axle truck or chassis, whatever you say, and this is the very first time we are having a 6x4 in this series, right? So this is 620 horsepower engine, 3000 Newton meters of torque, 700 liters of fuel tank, and the shifter, the gearbox is OptiCruise GRS 905R. That means 12 speed with retarder. And today we are hauling 11 tons of forklifts. We are right now in Riet, Austria, and from here we are going to Poland and Poznan in Poland. So we are getting 18,806 euros for this, and I believe that's all. So let's go, shall we? We'll have to take a U-turn over here. Yeah, we have this light on our back. I like this light. Okay, the horn is good. So let me go out first and then we can talk. we should be needing fuel, but no worries, we will get that later on when we go for some resting. Okay, let's come on. Oh, my bad. It's been a while since I driven what do you call the Scania truck, or manual, if we say so, a manual shifter. We have been driving automatic for a while, isn't it? So it's 70. We are going to enter Germany once again, and yeah, we can see the German border, Austria and German border. This is the border, this is the tunnel. Is it going to be 60? Let's keep it to 60. No, 70 is good. Yeah, I thought so. It's going to be 60. Somehow, I don't know. Anyway, the reason I had to I had faced many problems. The reason is, you may have noticed that we did not get any mail from our what you call the dispatcher. We did not get any mail from our dispatcher about the special cargoes, special deliveries. I know for sure I bought that DLC, and I was getting like, what is happening? What is happening? Why am I not getting any special delivery mails? And I was searching. I recorded this part with another truck, but I am going to replace that one, because I mean, I have done the part where I went to sleep, but then I realized I didn't receive the mail from our dispatcher, and I started thinking, what is happening? Why am I not getting any mail from the dispatcher? Finally, I figured out that somehow the pro mods, the pro mods is not letting 1.43 to access me those special cargoes. I started a new game keeping this file on the backup, and no avail. I couldn't find the special cargo mail, and then I went back and I tried all those things I could, no avail. And then finally I figured out that the pro mods is the problem. Thank God I saved this file on the backup. So what happened is, like, I removed the pro mod and I got the mail from the dispatcher immediately. I'll show you the mail later on. So the moment I got the mail, I knew I'm okay with the special delivery. Now all I need to do is to upgrade it to 1.44 or something later on, which will let me play the special cargo delivery. So no worries there, we will take special cargos. We are going to definitely, maybe before buying our truck, maybe after buying our truck, but we will, don't worry. And yeah, that's one thing. And the other thing is, I used to press this button. You can see this one, B, over here. What this button used to do is, this was my engine brake. As long as I press it, it would turn on the engine brake. If I release it, it would release the engine brake. But there's another option of toggle engine brake toggle, if I'm not wrong. So while doing all those things, I changed this button to engine brake toggle. Now what this does, it is at present is on, but it's not affecting my truck in any way. So if I release the truck from the speed limiter, see what happens. You can hear it, right? See, nothing. Now you can hear the engine brake. Okay, so this is what it does, and this is what I am trying to get myself used to, because this is much better than pressing the button and trying to stop my truck. It's always on. If I press my accelerator or if I put the truck into cruise control, it's perfectly fine. So we are going to drive for 1 hour 32 minutes from now. We are going to rest into a gas station, and afterwards in the next episode we are gonna finish the journey. It's going to be around 11 hours in that episode, so I wanted to keep it as close to 11 hours as possible. So luckily I found this gas station, a fuel station, so I think we're good. It is midnight, so hopefully we are going to do this in every midnight we have. It's gonna be called midnight honking. So whenever we drive through midnight, drive past midnight, we are gonna honk. Okay, let's see how many times can we remember it. We are going to Germany and Autobahn 7. It's a much calm and not cold. Is it cold? 11 degrees. Yes, it is cold. 11 degrees Celsius. That is really cold and calm night. So let's be cautious. You can see the marking point on the sat nav, on the map, should I say map. So we are going to reach there by 1 hour, within 1 hour, and we are going to refuel our truck and take a nap there and end the episode there, obviously. But we are going to start our journey at the next episode and finish this one. I believe from next episode we will try to keep these journeys within one day. Okay, so let's see if we can manage to keep it within 1 day, within 11 hours. That means that we don't have to go. I should stop. I should slow down a bit. Yeah, we are good. Come on, bro. This guy is not gonna let me. It's been a fun time for these 3 days, and not entirely fun, but I'm finally happy that I'm okay with everything. I did not have to start over, because if I would start over, all those places that we visited would be resetted, and it's a bit difficult to find out a place of your choice in this game. All these things are random and you might not get the similar place that you visited in the last episode. So thank God that I didn't have to restart my game. I'm so grateful. Come on man, come on. What is happening here? These are all tight turns. And I put it to this position once more. What's wrong with me, man? Are we clear? I'm making the same mistakes again and again. It's been a while. Oroch discovered. Hello, Oroch. Do we go from here? Where? No, we go from here. Okay, let me refuel first. Then we can come back. I don't know how I'm going to get out from here, but first thing first, let's refuel ourselves. So we are done over here. Let's get back a bit, reverse a bit. Yeah, thank you for the fuel expense. Come on, can we go out from there? I certainly hope so. How are we going to manage getting out from there? It will be tough, but nothing is impossible. So let's make sure that we don't hit any cars over there. Perfect. Are we good or what? We are great. Not only good, we are great. Now all we need to do is to find a place to sleep, and I believe we can sleep in this hotel over here, and it has got McDonald's very nearby, so we are going to sleep over here. And we're clear. It's 1:24 and we have 10 hours 41 minutes left. So let's stop over here. Okay, see you tomorrow in the next episode, but before that, let's go to that email. So this is our email from the special transport from the dispatcher. I have something blah blah blah, you have heard that before, so the places that we are gonna talk. Okay, if you are interested, you can visit these cities: Linz in Austria, Bremen in Germany, Szeged in Hungary, Trelleborg in Scotland, Nice in France, Cassis in Madrid in Spain, Pleven in Bulgaria, Istanbul in Turkey, Linköping in Stockholm. Anyway, Linköping, London, Pori, Gothenburg, Krakow, Dijon, Brest, Toulouse, Lisbon, Verona, Recife, Naples, Soria, Cardiff, Odense, Galati, Cagliari, Olhau, Palermo, Warsaw, St. Petersburg, Dijon, Huelva, Nantes, Plymouth, Daugavpils, Luxembourg, Holstein, Stavanger, Sheffield, Berlin, Reims, Dresden, Dortmund, Prague, Glasgow, Munich, Bratislava, Koln, and Brussels. If I pronounced any of it wrong, please forgive me, because I am not a European guy, I'm not an American guy, I told you in earlier episodes. But I think that's all for this episode. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's right over there. You can skip it as well, no worries there, but a like would be highly appreciated. And please, at least if you don't subscribe, you can add that whole series into your account. Okay, don't forget to do that, because otherwise you're going to miss the whole fun part. Okay, so that's all for today. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.